It's May. I can go shopping now. It's May the 1st. Oh, right. So it's May the 1st today. So this month I'm going shopping, which I have been to the supermarket this morning, and this is what I bought. I won't be going again till end of June, but there's some fresh produce that are needed. Obviously I'll be going to the butcher soon and getting the pet food, so I will need carrots because I've got no more of the frozen ones in. So I'll need a bag of carrots for the dog food, and I've got 2 other bags of carrots because they reduce them. So basically I've got 3 for the price of 2. And I'll possibly freeze them, can them, do something with them, because then they won't last till the end of June unless they're preserved. I bought a couple of bags of potatoes. Now these, it really got me. They call these, you can see that, wonky potatoes. They charge you twice as much for these type of potatoes if they're all round. Because these are slightly different shapes and everything, they're half the price. We call them wonky vegetables. Well, wonky potatoes. And as anybody who grows any of their own vegetables, they know that they don't all come out the ground exactly the same size. So why pay more for just having them all the same size? Because especially with potatoes, you cut them up when you boil them anyway. Same as carrots, you cut them up when you boil them. Right. So they were cheaper. I got 2 bags of these wonky potatoes for the price of 1 where they're all uniform size. They reduced, well, they got quite a bit of this veg reduced prices, knockdown prices. So I think the Americans call that on sale. So I bought 3 of them. And then I can freeze them, dehydrate them, or can them, whatever. I'll do something with them. I bought a cauliflower because I do like cauliflower cheese and I haven't had it in ages. So I think I'm going to do one of those. Leeks, they're earmarked. I've got something in mind for them. Apples and tomatoes. But that's the veg, and yes, you can hear me chickens. So I'll get the next load going. Just got some sugar because I'm making a few more wines. I have picked dandelions twice now to do a jam, syrup and a wine. And something's happened and I've not been able to use them, so they've been thrown. So I've still got that in mind. But it's a good job I didn't, because I'd run out of sugar. So I got some more sugar. This milk is for me kefir. This is lovely, lovely creamy stuff, and yes. And the kefir done with that milk is a lot nicer. And I've got 4 because I'll use 1 up and I'll freeze the other 3. Well, 1 will be going for about a week. I'll make some kefir out of it and use some in the cauliflower cheese that I'm going to do. And I've got some cream. Unusual for me to have cream in, but I just thought I'll do some creamy quiches or something with it. Or if I can't make my mind up, I'll freeze it until I do. I needed sweet corn I could have got frozen, but I've had tinned. There's some sour cream, only a small pot because I'm not sure I'm going to use that on at the moment. Pot pie! Yes, because I'm having a salad, I think, for tea. I don't know. And quite a bit of butter. That's basically because I use a lot in pastries for my quiches. I intend on doing a few pies for the freezer. And so I'm going, and I've still got a couple left. So what I'm going to do is make a big batch of pastry, use some of it up, and then freeze the rest. Or just freeze these. I might just freeze the butters. We'll see. Got some mozzarella cheese, because I think they go nice on pizzas. And I'm going to do pizzas tomorrow. 2 different sorts of cheese, both is mature. That one does have a nice flavour to it. That just bulks things out as well. Tiger bread. I had to. It's lovely, tiger bread is. Couple of juices, some pasta, and pepperoni, because pepperoni, whatever. Because I'm actually going to have a go at Mama Cat's pasta bake that she did on a live stream last week. So that's rice, because I'm going to need a bag for the dog food. Now, if you use just this cheap long grain rice, it clogs together and it's not very good. But if you use half of this and half of basmati, now basmati is 3-4 times the price of this cheap sort, but if you use half and half, then it doesn't clog. It's brilliant, and it reduces the cost. And they were reducing this. Fish is quite expensive. I'm going to go on to my mother out back getting some more of the fish that I had off last year, and the trout. But I've got a piece of trout. They've reduced, not by much. A place fillet and a smoked cod fillet. So I'm basically going to put them in a pie together and freeze it. It'll be a ready meal for me. And I think that's it. Which, those I showed you just, they're fresh fruit. And this lot doesn't seem like much for 2 people for nearly 2 months. But I've still got a lot that I've preserved before, so this is just sort of topping it back up. I will be going in the butchers and getting a load of meat. That's why I bought no meat here, because I've got loads. But this will do me for quite some time. Well, it'll do me for nearly 2 months. And just send Lurch round for a couple of things now and again, and that's it. Thank you. Bye.
It's a perfect situation.